Hi Taurus, hope you're all doing well. This is your love reading for mid-August 2020. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And it won't resonate for everyone, so just let your intuition guide you to anything that feels meaningful for you. And you may want to check out the other signs that make up your chart. Sometimes those readings contain additional messages. And I've already pre-shuffled the cards, so I just want to give them one more shuffle before I start the reading. And thank you all so much for your support. It's been awesome. And if this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. So we're going to start and see what the message is for you regarding love, Taurus, for mid-August 2020. And we're getting surrender. I can release my need to control. So you might be having some control issues, Taurus. But let's see here. So we're getting the Five of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Empress. Okay. So the overall energy is one of surrendering and releasing your need to control. It feels to me like it's about your need to control a love situation here. You're with this Five of Cups energy, this is about kind of hanging on to a past emotional issue. It feels to me like you're not satisfied with a love relationship or a love situation. And so this is your energy when you're trying to control this love situation. And it's just not working out here. And it almost feels to me like you can't figure out why. Like it's an energy of the harder I try to, to control this situation, the more those cups are spilling. Like it just feels like, you can't quite understand why the more control you try to exert over this situation, the less things are working out. And then we have this Knight of Swords, and this can be an energy of, seeking the truth, trying to get to the truth. And then we have the Empress. This can be about a rebirth to a situation. The Empress energy, this is about abundantly creating something. So it's a very interesting energy. Let's get a card for the Five of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Empress. And we're getting the Ten of Swords. So there is an ending to a difficult, or there can be an ending to a difficult situation. This feels to me like your energy here with this Empress card. This is about you wanting to, have a rebirth in regards to a difficult love situation. This is about being kind of grounded and secure. This is about your abundance here. Like I said, we do have this Ten of Swords, and sometimes, this can be about being stabbed in the back, or this can be about an ending of something that was very difficult. Some very difficult emotional cycle can end. It feels to me like if you're willing to get to the truth and, gain some clarity on this situation, when it comes to your need to control, there is this Knight of Swords. I mean, if you're in this energy, you're trying to actively control a situation here with this Knight of Swords energy. And if you can release your need to control, you can bring this Empress energy into your world, and kind of get yourself, have some abundance in love. And that can bring about an ending to something that's been a very difficult cycle. Your need to control a love situation has been very difficult. There is a possible ending to that if you can release your need to control. So let's get a card for this row. And we're getting a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So it almost feels to me like the message is here that, if you can release and surrender to this energy, this is your soulmate. Stop trying to control the situation. Allow this to happen. Be this Empress energy. have this energy of stability coming in, this security. Be secure in yourself and who you are. And, you know, seek the truth of why you feel the need to control this love situation, because this is your soulmate. So it's kind of interesting energy here. So let's get some more cards. We're getting the Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Star card. So there is healing coming in here. But we have this Three of Swords energy. This, you know, this can be about betrayal, heartache, hurt, grief, you know, all that negative stuff. You know, coming in right under the Five of Cups. So like I said, it does feel like your need to control and not allowing yourself to surrender to this love situation could end up being very difficult for you emotionally. It could end up, you know, with you betrayed, with you heartbroken here. You know, we have the Page of Swords under the Knight of Swords, and this, you know, this is more truth here. So, like I said, this is, you know, this is taking action in your clarity here with the Knight of Swords, so that you can get to this Empress energy, this divine feminine energy, this very loving, nurturing energy. You know, your need to control the situation is blocking this loving, nurturing energy. And, you know, if you continue to block this Empress energy, you know, that can leave you stabbed in the back. This person, even though they're your soulmate, could end up leaving this situation. It could leave you feeling like they stabbed you in the back. And that's going to cause you a lot of feelings of betrayal and heartache. But you're trying to control the situation, you know, with this Knight of Swords and this Page of Swords energy. You're trying to control the situation mentally. Instead of going with your heart, with your nurturing energy, you're going with your mental defensive energy here. But we do have hope with the Star card. We do have the ability for some healing energy to come in. It feels like with the message that, you know, relax. This is your soulmate. You know, relax, surrender, release control. Quit trying to control the situation. Because the more you control it, the more of these cups spill. You know, let go of your fear of needing to control the situation because you're afraid of getting your heart broken. So, you know, that feels to me like that's the truth and clarity of this situation. But the Star card, you know, there is hope. You know, there can be healing here. You know, your wishes can come true in regards to this love connection. So let's get a card for the Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Star. And we're getting the Four of Wands. So, you know, this can lead to, you know, this could lead to marriage, but this could lead to a deepening of the commitment here. You know, this is about stability. You know, stability can come in here in regards to this love situation if you surrender your need to control and allow this Empress energy, you know, to actually run the show here. You know, it can lead, this is a foundation card. This is a deepening of the commitment. This is a strengthening of the bond with this Four of Wands energy. So, you know, this can be about good times here with this Four of Wands. So let's get a card for this row. And we're getting, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You know, that's this Star energy. You know, that's that grounded energy. You need to, you know, stay optimistic about your love life. And, you know, that can allow this very healing energy to come in. This can bring you wishes fulfilled, and this can bring you a marriage. This is a very committed relationship here. You know, that's going to lead you into more good times. If you can release your need to control and surrender, you know, to the universe, basically, this can bring about you know, enable this relationship to be about having good times together, as opposed to trying to control the situation, and guard yourself from, you know, this person breaking your heart. So let's see what the best advice is. And we're getting, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. It feels, for some of you, it could be about discussing your need to control with somebody you trust. For others of you, this is about allowing your intuition to guide you through this difficult situation. When it comes to you controlling this situation, you know, if you hang on to somebody too tight, you know, these are the energies that are going to happen from this, your need to control, right here with this Ten of Swords and this heartbreak. So, you know, you need to surrender. You know, be in this Empress energy. Be very grounded, stable, secure that you can be. It just feels to me like you've gotten all spun up in, you know, wanting to control this other person. And this need to control has caused you to lose your optimism about your love life. It's caused you to lose your positive thinking and lose your faith in this connection to another person. You know, this Knight of Swords and this Page of Swords is just you fighting mentally your control issue here, allowing your control issues to run the show, when it's not about that. It's about this earth energy, this very abundant, very nurturing, mothering, caring energy. But you do have, there can be an ending to this difficult time if you surrender. You know, because we have this message here that this is your soulmate. But you need to allow your intuition to help you through this control issue, and allow your intuition to help you to surrender, so that there is hope and healing here. This is about your wishes, you know, coming true. And then there is this deepening of this commitment, you know, this turning into a deeper commitment. Whatever your level of commitment happens to be at the moment, this Four of Wands is actually a solid foundation to this love situation coming in. You know, and so for some of you, we have some air energy here. You could be connecting with this other person, could be an air sign, or we have Aquarius energy, but this just feels like your message here. You know, allowing your intuition to guide you to surrendering, and allowing this, you know, this to happen. And taking it one day at a time, as opposed to trying to control things, because control is only going to get you, you know, we have a lot of mental energy, but it's only going to bring you unhappiness here with this Ten of Swords. The control is can only lead to heartbreak here. So we have we have Empress energy and the Star energy. So start connecting to your very nurturing, caring side, as opposed to your masculine side, which is more about trying to control and lead a situation. Allow yourself to surrender your control, because yes, this is your soulmate. And, you know, releasing this control is going to allow you to stay optimistic with positive thinking and faith, so that you can bring this romance and create a solid foundation and healing energy to this relationship. And the best advice is to let your inner voice guide you through this process of surrender. So I hope this was helpful, Taurus, and until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.